the past few months of training at home, I've noticed both my chest and legs make a decent amount of progress, but for some reason, my back is just not making much. And this is a little bit confusing because my back used to be one of my stronger points.
3.5 years ago, I randomly wanted to test my 1 rep max, and I remember I was quite upset at myself for not doing a clean rep, but little did I know it was my last time pulling anything close.
So the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be training my pull-ups a lot, and hopefully I can increase 20 pounds to what my current 1 rep max is, and also get to at least 20 reps bodyweight pull-ups again.
Here's my first top set single for a pull-up. I wasn't sure how heavy I could pull, so this is probably my 4th attempt at figuring it out.
Alright, so I guess my personal best right now is 110 pounds. Not too bad, but not the best.
I'm currently weighing around 205 pounds now, and last time I did AMRAPs, I was around 165 pounds. So here's my first AMRAPs in a really long time, and I was expecting 15 reps at most, so I was quite happy here to hit 16. So my routine for this block was quite simple and standard. I trained pull-ups 3 days a week with an additional day just dedicated to testing out my 1 rep max and the AMRAPs. I had a medium, light, and heavy day completed in that order, with medium being 8 reps of weighted pull-ups, light being bodyweight pull-ups, and heavy being 4 reps of weighted pull-ups. For my medium days, I started off with doing 45 pounds, light days just 12 reps, and heavy days with 65 pounds. I did 3 sets for medium and light days and 4 sets for heavy days. Don't ask me why, I just randomly chose it. For my medium days, I was initially able to add a week each week successfully until the 4th week, which was shown earlier, and that was actually my first set, and I was already struggling to finish it, so I had to drop the weight back down to 65 pounds, and I did that for the next 2 sets. Light days were the hardest for me to progress. First week I did 12 reps, no problem. Second week 13. Third week I was able to do 14, but I didn't complete the last set. And the 4th week I just kept it at 14, and I was able to finish it, but just barely. On the other hand, my heavy days were progressing really well. I first started at 65 pounds, and eventually I was able to progress to 85 pounds without much problem. I probably could have done slightly bigger jumps, especially in the beginning, but if I had increased the weight, it most likely would have affected my top set days. And to warm up for my top set, I would do a couple of sets between 1 and 3 reps, with the later sets doing less rep. I would do body weight, a plate and a half, 2 plates, and then to my attempt, which is 115 pounds here.
So this week, my pull-ups were feeling really good, so I wanted to try doing 125 pounds as a 1 rep max today. But just to be safe, I wanted to search up the weight capacity of my pull-up belt to make sure it can handle that weight. And thankfully, I had checked, since it's apparently only 125 pounds, which is perfect, as that's what I'm going to try today. And in future, I'm going to keep it at 125 pounds and try for as many reps as possible with this weight.
Here's my first attempt at doing 125 pounds, and as you can see, it was quite a struggle. Fortunately, I was able to progress, and after a few weeks, here I'm doing it for almost 3 reps. My AMRAP set went well as well. I did 21 reps, but for some reason, whenever doing high rep pull-ups, I would always feel it in my biceps more, so I guess that just means I need to train arms.
So after 30 days, I went from 1 rep of 110 pounds to almost 3 reps of 125 pounds. And I'm still going to be training until I get 5
Reps of this.
And for my AMRAPs, I went from 16 reps to 21 reps. Overall, I'm very happy with all the progress I've made, considering all the weights in my heavy, medium, light days have all increased. They did start to plateau near the end of the training cycle, but it is normal, and I never expected to make linear progress anyways. So prior to this video, I was already training back quite a bit, but I was focused more on the rowing pattern. So if you're interested in increasing your pulling strength, definitely dedicate a block or 2 of training for your pulling strength. And you can do what I did, heavy, medium, light day, but I don't recommend doing the AMRAP set and the top set single day. Anyways, if you like this video and you learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already yet, please also subscribe. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.